one of the ATV trainers. Matthew, just going right back, how did your interest in racing all come about?
We had ponies when we were a kid out at an uncle's property, Wangoon, which is the current property that we train at. So it was just a sort of paddocks with the dairy and that there, and we grew up sort of with ponies and going through the pony club scene.
Obviously along the way you would have done times with different trainers across the board before you branched out by yourself, just a few of those trainers?
Yeah, I was very fortunate earlier with a good break with Tony Noonan and Quinton Scott. They were very good to us earlier. We used to do a lot of pre-training there. And then Tony's numbers cut back and we started doing a lot for Brian Mayfield Smith. And yeah, we've worked for a lot of different trainers over the years, and currently we've got a good relationship with Mick Price.
Your base at Wangoon, just give us a bit of a brief of what's there and what you can offer owners, etc.
Very fortunate now with our facilities. We train on 50 acres, and then we've got a 90-acre spelling farm over the road. We've got water walkers set up, walkers, dry walkers, treadmills, swimming pools. There's 78 boxes there, and 22 day paddocks, which we put them out in during the day. So yeah, we've basically worked on setting that up over the last 15-20 years.
A bit of a point of difference, obviously the beach is a great tool for Warrnambool trainers.
Yeah, big plus for us, the Warrnambool beach. So we take 2 trucks down there each morning, and for recovery sessions after gallops or build up work when you're just wanting to get that sand work and a bit of rushing in the ocean. And cross the fingers, very close to getting the sand dunes back. So that'll be a big plus again, another tick for Warrnambool.
Point of view of highlights and what you look, to be a successful year in terms of numbers.
Highlights for us have been, well, certainly Oxurius, ATV horse winning the Wangoon Handicap. Obviously training at Wangoon and your local May Carnival, that was a big thrill. And he was good enough to win a Topaz and a Spring Stakes in Adelaide as well. Turned around, was a good horse for us. He won the Eclipse Stakes at Sandown. And then winning a race on Melbourne Cup Day with Flying Tessie was a big thrill back when you're really trying to build a team, and even just getting the Metropolitan winner was a big thrill. But then to win one on Melbourne Cup Day was great.
From a point of view of where you sit now, you're comfortable with the way the stable's set up and just to continue rolling on similarly for the next few seasons? Yeah,
we sort of have a team of around 50 horses, and I just think that works well for us. I can keep that in my mind and keep track of it. I think when you're sort of getting bigger than that, you sort of start to rely on foremen and other people more so. So 50 is a good number for us, and I wouldn't like to sort of expand too much on that. Obviously, you're always just looking to upgrade quality if you can, and have a better class of horse.
Yeah. Connection with ATV, just rolling back, how did all that unfold?
Yeah, many years ago, we used to do a lot of pre-training with the babies and that after they'd been broken in. And then, yeah, Darren gave us a couple of horses that had been with previous trainers and had injuries. And so got a bit of a break that way. And then, yeah, had some luck with Oxurius, and we've had, quite a few winners over the years. So it's been a good connection for sure.
From a personal point of view, you got any preference training sprinters or stayers, or is it just like to be rounded?
Whatever can win races.
And just finally, I've asked all the trainers this, Melbourne Cup, Cox Plate.
I'll go Cox Plate just because we've got Galo Chop heading there this year, so fingers crossed we can get there in one piece and have a good result.
Excellent. Thanks, Matty.